And we're live. Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome. So, hopefully everything should be working as they should after the fiasco with my audio. I'll make sure to give a little recap about what we're doing today, which is more Lies of P. More of the Overture DLC specifically, and I'm very excited because we're potentially encroaching on a boss fight or continuing the area we're in. We'll see. So, yeah, this time my audio and everything should be working fine, given that I had to adjust the settings and everything. So I'll just give a brief recap about what we did to those that may have missed out on what all went down in the last stream. And, you know, I couldn't commentate on it, sadly. Well, I did, but you couldn't hear it. So, we made it to this new area in the game that's like an underground facility where they were developing more of the carapaces. The alchemists were developing carapaces to help discover immortality. We encountered an NPC who ended up getting kind of experimented on with that stuff, and he was with his squad, and everything went south there. Prior to that, we went through an entire circus where I used up a bunch of gold coins to not only learn how to tap dance, but also to get like a new weapon, got some extra NPC stuff, and we even got a record, which we got to play in the hotel. And after the circus, we learned a couple things. One, we are indeed in the past because we can go to a evening tide version of the hotel, which means a version of the hotel that is, you know, earlier, prior to its grand release. And with it being prior to its grand release, it's, you know, got the telltale signs. The furniture's covered up in cloth to protect it from dust, and everything's just not put up fully yet. But there are still some of the key signs, like we've got the 2 training dummies out here, but we also have a merchant and an NPC. The merchant being pretty much just the Cowardly Lion. This guy.
As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel. I beg of you, regale me with news of the city when you can, and perhaps buy something, huh?
So his whole deal is that he was getting caught up in the puppet frenzy as it was about to be in full swing, and had been potentially selected for some kind of safe passage. This safe passage he never made it to yet. So then Leia Manad, the legendary stalker, literally picked him up and dropped him off here. And he's like, well, I appreciate that, but you could have done so more gently. And I'm like, dude, she saved your life. So this is also where we get our boss weapons from in terms of the DLC, which we got the Wolverine claws here, and I think we got I think it's just the Wolverine claws. So we got this guy. He's our boss weapons person since Alidoro/Hugo's not here. And we have this guy, whom I had a little nice freak out about because he's voiced.
Ignorant fools say that we are adversaries, but in truth, our relationship is not that hostile. I do so look forward to working with you.
It's Neil Newbon. It's Neil Newbon. He's in this game. I did not know about this prior to this game, or prior to the DLC launching, so that's really cool. I'm pretty happy about that. So, yeah, that's a nice little thing to have. Nice little discovery. Because I like Neil Newbon. I like his stuff. So, yeah, and having met him before, it's very, it's nice to just see him in more things, because I like his stuff, and he's a very, very good actor. All right, so yeah, we ask him about different info, like red-haired stalker. So Leia is what we're referring to. Romeo, whom we're finding out is an apprentice of Leia that got taken by the alchemists for some purpose that we don't know yet, and she's just on a complete just warpath to get him back. We ask about what year it is, but it's evident that it's the past. And this is new about Klaus.
Who's that? Klaus? Klaus. No, not ringing a bell. Who's he supposed to be? Oh! Perhaps you mean the merchant the legendary stalker unceremoniously tossed aside as she waltzed through here. He said to handle rare ergo and other precious pieces. A real expert, supposedly. Not that I know or ever meet personally with such merchants. For someone in my position, even sharing a meal can cause, misunderstandings.
All right. So,
If you're
yeah,
looking
Klaus
for the
is his
legendary
name.
stalker, she took that lift, went down. Well, don't let me stop you. If you want to talk to her, follow her.
All right. So, yeah, that's the deal. She took the lift down, and that's how we ended up in the underground facility. And I've been using the Puppet Ripper. That's been a pretty reliable way to get some decent damage, like despite it being geared more towards dexterity or motivity, whichever the two. And yeah, I'm kind of rocking with it until I find something that is more on the balance scale that I think I could use more. I have the bow and arrow that I did tweak to be more balance based, but yeah, I can't say that I would use it so often. Like, not that it's bad, just, you know, I like the I like having the Puppet Ripper because it's more damaging. So, last we left off, we had gotten through this entire frozen area that has a whole slew of different types of carcass enemies, alongside some frostbite traps, since frostbite's a new status ailment we have to deal with. And we made it to this Stargazer, where we have a big drop here, which I have a suspicion leads to a boss fight. So we're seeing where we can get with this. Ow. Ow. God damn it. Don't you dare. That's 11,000. I'm not losing that. There we go. Yeah, sneaking suspicion that maybe we'll be encountering a frost boss of some type. Can I reach through that? No. So that's something I'm not getting until later. Well, that works out. Yoink. Ooh! There we go. Sharp pipe, and that's where my ergo was when I died, so drop down here. Get my ergo back. Yoink. Go up. Wrong button. That was bad. Oh, God. Rabbit. Oh, another key. Okay. Yeah, we also discovered that apparently the Black Rabbit Brotherhood guys have not been keeping very good track of their keys. So, yeah. get this. Good. And let's see, where else can we fall? Supposed to be down there next. Okay, so Souls-likes and their love of vertical shafts, you have to really make your way down carefully. I'm gonna top myself off just in case. I don't... Oh, God. Fuck! Okay. I overthought. I was thinking I had enough time to get the heavy attack off, and I guess I didn't. Alright, well in that case, back down we go. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, so then we can drop down this way. And you know what? I'm curious about what's in this pipe. Oh, that doesn't cause decay. Okay, interesting. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay, I got it. I was getting too antsy there. Maybe I should change weapons, because the Puppet Ripper, while cool, is not good in enclosed spaces. I'm getting hit with geometry more than anything. So you know what? We should bring this... Oh, that puts me at slightly heavy. We'll bring this out. We'll bring out the golden Y. There. Annoying. Okay. Get down that way. Great. There we go. There we go. Oh my God. Okay, no, this was also a bad idea. There. There. Gotcha. Ergo recovered. Okay, that's the item. Ooh. Yeah, because Klaus takes the ancient discs as currency. So that's something to keep in mind. Cat dust, that's for sneaking. That's where we came from. Okay, so what does this pipe lead to? Where am I? Oh. Oh, that was just back here. Okay, in that case, back down. Is that just... Huh. Okay, that's just a drop. Is there a safer way down? Yes, I did not see that. Oh, cool, I missed. Wonderful. There we go. There's something happening in there. All right. Anything? Nope, that's just leads up, leads up. I'll change back to the Puppet Ripper. That's really interesting. Okay, you know what it might have been also? I did a...
My mind.
Oh.
It's unraveling.
That sounds like either...
All left alive will freeze here.
Oh, hello.
This is where we die.
Ow. Oh, cool. So it's like a revving hammer? Oh.
Hold on. No one leaves
Okay.
this laboratory. For
Swick.
the sake of craft.
Sick and wicked. Swicked. That was a word. All right. So in that case, if she's that tough, let's go.
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die.
Ow. Oh my god, that wind
No
up.
one leaves
Holy
this
shit.
laboratory.
Okay, that
For
is
the
a
sake of
Elden
craft.
Ring wind up. This is gonna be an interesting fight. Okay. Hello.
Advance! My mind's ablaze! Make it stop! No one
Holy
leaves
shit.
this laboratory for the sake of craft.
I'm trying to figure out her attack timing, because I think I could for certain parry a bunch of that. It's just a matter of getting the timing right.
Advance! My mind's ablaze!
Come on.
Make it stop!
That was a bad...
No one
Holy
leaves
shit.
this laboratory
That was a
for
poorly
the
timed
sake
heal.
of craft. Advance! My mind's ablaze!
Alright. Come on.
Make it stop!
I'm stuck. Come on.
Alchemist bastard! What What did your drugs do to me? No one leaves this laboratory.
Okay.
For the sake of craft.
So yeah, her mind is now completely gone or it's going because of whatever happened to her and her team. So she thinks I'm an alchemist. I'm gonna guess that Warhammer's probably a strength build weapon. Just a hunch, like strength in advance.
Make it stop! Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me?
Holy shit, okay, I was dodging too much.
For the sake of craft.
I'm gonna focus a little bit on this.
Die! Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me? No one leaves this laboratory.
Okay.
For the
Gosh, she
sake
keeps
of
moving
craft.
faster than I think she does. Holy shit. One more, and then I think the ad break's probably going to start in about 5 minutes, so just a heads up.
Advance! My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
God damn, that's tough to figure out. Okay.
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me?
What the fuck? Oh, you can do that. Okay.
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me?
Ow. Gotcha. And Rev. There we go.
I am indomitable! Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender! No one leaves this
Okay.
laboratory. For the sake
So
of
she can do
craft.
that. Cool. Honestly, this is really fun. I'm just trying to figure out the blocking part of the fight. Alright, let's do that.
Advance! My mind's ablaze! Make it stop! Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me? I must hold on!
There we go. And boom. There we go, broken.
I am indomitable! Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender!
Gotcha again. And there we go. Oh, I could do a backstab. Okay. Neat. We were doing so well there. Shit. Alright, well, the ad break, I think, is going to start soon. So I'm going to turn on the BRB. So for the next 3 minutes, we have an hour of we have ads, then no pre-rolls for an hour. So get yourself some water, stretch, do whatever you need to do, and we'll be right back. And we're back. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Alright. Let's continue, shall we? Just, So, should a faster weapon be my call here or no? I feel like probably it would be good, but... we'll see. I'm gonna keep with what I've got for now and see what happens.
Advance! My mind's ablaze!
Come on!
Make it stop!
Yeah, I think... Yeah, faster weapon might be my call here.
No! I must hold on!
Alright. So smash to not being able to get up move. Cool. Love those. Why we all love that shovel puppet.
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me?
Try that.
Don't lose reason, Veronique! Don't give up! Don't give in! Not to them! No one
Holy
leaves
shit.
this
Okay, I got set on fire there.
for the sake of craft!
Okay. Let's try this again.
All left alive will freeze here! This is
I can
where
get to
we
it. It's-
die!
There's just a couple of attacks that feel like they've got a huge ass wind up. There we go. Like both large windups and weird windups. There's nothing to say about that shoulder check.
No! I must hold on! No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of craft!
She's a tough fight. She's cool. It's just, I hope I also get her outfit, because it's really nice. Really sick.
Advance! My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
Can I get out of the corner, please? Thank you.
Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me? No! I must hold on! No one
Yeah, that was
leaves this
bad. That was a
laboratory
bad attempt.
for the sake of craft!
least I now have enough for a Fable Art. I'm gonna change weapons. But to what? $260, $226 versus that. Let's try it, because I'm wondering if maybe a faster weapon will help me out here.
Advance! My mind's ablaze! Make it stop! Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me? Alchemist bastards! What did your drugs do to me? No one leaves this laboratory. For
That
the
repeated
sake
hammer
of
slam
craft.
is tough to figure out. I do like that she appears winded after you go through that whole routine. Okay, so a faster weapon did make a difference. Now let's try it some more. We'll try this some more.
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die. No, I must hold on.
That is a tough move to figure out. It's like big wind up, small wind up, small wind up. So yeah. I have a feeling if I interrupt that combo though, that's going to be a really beneficial part to the fight.
All left alive will freeze here. This is where we die. No one leaves this
The
laboratory
shoulder check killed me.
for the sake of craft.
It's like the equivalent of the kick in Monster Hunter killing the Rathalos. It's just the veritable fart on the boss, or on me in this case.
Advance! My mind's ablaze! Make it stop!
probably not an interrupt, but... Got that.
No! I must hold on!
There we go, broken.
I am indomitable! Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender!
Gotcha. And boom.
I am indomitable! Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender!
Gotcha. And... Oh!
I am indomitable! Bear the pain, Veronique! Never surrender!
Yes! Well, let's do it, and that does it. Whoo! Holy shit, what a cool fight. Sup?
Forgive me. I did terrible things to you.
About what happened?
Drug. Their cure. It twisted my mind. I put you in danger. I'm sorry. Please, I beg of you. Nothing must leave this place. This cursed lab. Those cursed beings. Their test subject. Created from the legacy of the ruins. The two-faced Overseer. It cannot be allowed to live. Do me this one last favor.
About the legendary stalker.
If you mean that red-headed stalker, she did pass through here. Back when I could still think straight. We were rivals once. In the end, she showed true compassion. I'm done. Head to the coast. Find Leia.
Salute Veronique.
I die as I lived.
She was an awesome
without
fight.
regret. Remember me. Veronique of Grot.
Oh, Veronique's will. Blue. Oh, I got the. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. Veronique's will. Let's see. This letter shall stand as my last will and epitaph. Many stalkers are collaborating with the alchemists in their vile human experiments. The shameless wretches. I cannot stand by and watch this betrayal. I plan to put an end to their treason. I leave this final message for my comrades who have pledged to join me in this attack. None of us will survive. I am truly sorry, Veronique. Oh, so she never intended to come out of this alive. Oh. Okay, well, hold on. I want to try on that outfit. Costumes. And also see the lore. Blue sheep's mask. The mask worn by the leader of the sweepers. The gold on the horns has peeled, and the leather is stained blue. Endure, resist, destroy. She remained loyal to the way of the sweepers until the end. And then the outfit? Battle apparel worn by the leader of the sweepers. It is rugged in shape, robust in build, and direct in function. Since long ago, these garments protected her, just as they protected her ancestors. In fact, they were worn with masks by the protection of Krat, even during the days before the Stalkers. Oh, yeah. Actually, it kind of matches with my arm, too. Oh, yeah. I like this. I don't need that on because it's a mask. That's pretty sick. It's cool, but I don't know. I'm still feeling the first outfit we got. I don't know, just something about it. Something about it works for me. Okay, so yeah, we did that. That takes care of the frost in the area, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright. So that's done. God, she was awesome, though. And yeah, it turns out having a faster weapon for that was better for me.
Veronique fought until the bitter end. But even if we could have helped her, it was far too late. At least her suffering is over. I hope she can be at peace and rest now.
Oh. Hello. Ugh. Well, that's gross. What's this? Special resistance. Now, what is up here? Where am I being taken? Anything on the other side? No. Thermite. Anything else? No. Oh. Oh. Hello. Hey.
I suppose I should expect to meet strange
Tracker.
people in such a strange place. I smell blood on you. But, interesting. It's the blood of alchemists. Still, that doesn't prove we aren't enemies.
Explain the situation.
Let me get this straight. Quite by accident, you found an object belonging to the legendary stalker at the zoo. If all that is true, can you show me this object? This is a photo of Leia and her 2 apprentices. This locket does belong to her. I'll take you at your word that you wish to help Leia. I'll trust you. For the moment. My name is mine to hold. But you have my word that I am not your enemy.
Nice to meet you, Mind to
nor
Hold.
Leia's. I consider any enemy of the alchemists an ally. Stay and rest a while.
About what he's doing here.
I'm tracking a dangerous relic the alchemists freed from the ruins. A calamity that is wreaking torment upon Krat. But the immense power of that relic wasn't enough to satisfy the alchemists. They also retrieved the remains of the ancient warrior that was protecting it.
Oh.
And conducted vile experiments on their finds. These experiments have yielded results already, transforming one test subject into a living weapon. I must stop this monster before they unleash it upon the city. If you plan to continue exploring this facility, take this horn. Blow it if you find the two-faced overseer. No matter where you are in this facility, I'll hear it and come to your aid.
Ooh, cool. Legendary stalker.
Legendary. Leia probably hates that title. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil, murderous puppet. But a great title such as that comes with many risks. And now, Romeo is in danger. Leia is desperate to find any news of him. It must be even worse for her since she has lost an apprentice once before. Would you like to ask me anything more?
About what happened to Romeo.
Trouble erupted at the zoo, and Romeo went to deal with it alone. Leia and Romeo had their own brand of justice. I wouldn't call them vigilantes, but they did their best. Regardless, Romeo could handle himself. Nothing should have troubled him on this mission. But he went missing. It's possible that this is some old grudge coming back to stab Leia in the back. Being the legendary stalker does make you a constant target to resentful enemies.
Alright. About how to find Leia.
Leia maintains several places along the coast that she uses as base camps. I'd seek her out in that area.
Okay. Something else. His identity.
I'm just someone fighting against the alchemists. I have my reasons. But I must hide my identity to protect the person most dear to me. I can't rest until I finish investigating the alchemists. If you're open to it, I would like to ask for your assistance.
I was checking his hand because I remember in the base game, Eugenie said like, "Oh, the real Aladoro saved me from a fire in the workshop tower, but lost his finger in the process." So I was wondering if we're meeting Eugenie's brother right now.
Take a
Okay,
look
no,
at
it
this.
doesn't look like it.
This tree. What could it possibly be? It looks almost human-like. I dare not imagine what plans.
Oh, it
they have
does.
for
Oh,
it.
it's weird.
But I'm certain this tree bears significance.
Okay. Reach the Rose Estate.
The Rose Estate, you say? I have heard whispers, mere rumors really, that an underground tram runs to the estate. If true, the tram should be at the end of this very facility. If you find the Overseer, be sure to blow the horn. No matter where you are in this facility, I will come find you.
All right. Daylight wreathed horn. A horn brought from the country of the morning. Use it when confronting the two-faced overseer in the underground facility to signal and summon the tracker. To endure the night and hope that tomorrow's sun will rise is needed. To help someone is to pass on that hope to each other. Really like the descriptions. Ooh, what's that? The Order's letter of reprimand. An old letter coated in a thick layer of dust. Do not forget the importance of the listeners. This recent situation is the regrettable consequence. I have repeatedly emphasized the value of these special individuals. They must always be approached with great care. Now this recent series of accidents has robbed us of a listener candidate. This is a significant loss. I acknowledge that managing this specific candidate was difficult due to the subject's position and the high amount of interest in her. However, this accident resulted in her death, the mysterious death of a family member of the head of the workshop union. This is something that even the Order does not condone. Do not forget that exhaustive measures and even terminations had to be carried out to cover up her death and our complicity. Complicity, yeah, not complacency. The members who planned this misguided experiment will be dealt with. They were not authorized to attempt... They were not authorized to attempt to create linkages between listeners and the Great One's relics. If a similar incident occurs in the future, the Order will not hesitate to punish those responsible. You can never be too careful when approaching a listener. Ensure you proceed with the utmost caution. Oh. So, someone got in some major trouble there. So the experiments went too far and someone really important died. From the sounds of it. Oh, I'm yawning so much all of a sudden. Antifreeze ampoule. I think this loops us back to... Yeah. So that's where that looped over to. Alright. In that case, what is over this way? Ooh! What's this? Look, Klaus's luxury bag. Oh! Oh, it expands his shop. Oh, well, we got an ancient disc, so we can go ahead and trade stuff in it. Anyway, sweet. Let's head back. And yeah, we also did get a record from the doll that we helped get shoes for. Where'd he go? Okay, I guess he went away.
Well met, Master Stalker. Are you well? Oh my, you found my bag. Thank you. It may look ordinary on the outside, but the inside is filled with treasure. In fact, I'm quite certain it contains items you may find particularly useful. As a reward, I would be glad to sell some to you, huh? Well met, Master.
Lumachino, where'd he go?
Lumachio? Oh, you
Or
just missed him.
Lumachio.
He left in a rush after receiving some documents.
I don't know why I said
As the
Lumachino.
leader of the bastards, he is a busy fellow, you know.
Legendary stalker.
The legendary backbreaker, you mean? No, I've heard nothing about her. All I know is that she is far too rough on ordinary citizens when rescuing them. Please tell her that from me if you see her. Oh, my back still aches. How will I ever reach the Rose Estate in this condition?
Alright.
Whelm!
Trade ancient discs. Right. Oh yeah, we can get an eye patch for one. Full Moonstone, Plundering Amulet. Do we get a Legion Caliber? I haven't really needed to upgrade. Although we could use a quartz. Actually, nah. I honestly have not really been needing to upgrade myself a little much, if at all. What I do want to do, though, is... I think... You know what? Why not? I got it to be at a higher level, so... I might try it. Especially since I've not exactly found many other... Higher Fable charge. Lower weight. Why not? I'll give it a try. See how I feel with it. At least until I find something else, because I'm not finding anything else geared for balance for me right now. That's the issue, is that... Boy howdy, picking a balanced build for this DLC playthrough's kind of shot me in the foot for weapon variety, huh? I mean, I don't mind. I enjoy it. It's just, you know... Something you gotta consider if you're starting the DLC is you either pick your strength or your dex builds, because balanced builds are not getting a whole lot here. Okay. And we'll test it out on some enemies, too. Hey, pal. Okay. Feels pretty good. Just gotta get used to the wind-up and, you know, properly block. Besides that, feels nice. Feels like a good old weapon. I like the look of it, too. Okay. So I think what the game wants for me to do right now is, go to where the frost had gone away in the areas here. I just need to find where it was, because this place is kind of a maze. Thank God this does not take any ammunition. Like, if this took ammo, this would be I'd have very different opinions on this weapon. Goddard's art supplies. Hello? A cherished set of art supplies. The case bears Goddard's name. This expensive set of art supplies bears signs of careful handling. Having lost her sight, the painter dreamed of guidance from a radiant light, and she stored her supplies with great care. Wait! Oh, the blind lady, near the tram on our way to get here. Almost, yeah. I wonder if we get a reward for that. Grindstone coating. I don't think we've been to this section of the map. Dead. There we go. Oh, hello. Bad timing on the dock. There we go. Grab that. Anything else around here? No. Okay. Yeah, this is all new to me. Okay. Fire abrasive. And... oh, that goes farther. Oh, God. I love this thing already. This is nice. Okay, hold on. I might be changing my mind. First off, the damage output, not as bad of a downgrade as I thought it would be. Second off, holy shit, that's way more range than expected. Third off, no, I can't. I was thinking if I could cheese these guys by locking onto them. Damn it. I probably can't do plunging attacks from this angle, though, which sucks. Well, not just this angle, but maybe not this weapon either. Oh god, it's one of those guys too. Take care of these guys. Okay, wait for my stamina to regen. There we go. It's one of those wrecking ball shot guys. God, I hate them. Ergo. Oh, that's the other downside. This thing's weapon durability is really bad. Okay. Keep doing that routine, I'll be all set. How far? Okay, no, that's where the drop-off is. Okay. Oh, no! Fuck, that was so close. Okay, so the bow is actually doing pretty well. It's just, that enemy's shock. Like, it's not fun when it's an ability that activates when the bar's not filled, but just on impact like that. It's annoying. At least I think this is the area I think it is. Is it? Yeah, it is. So then you got this guy coming up. Yeah, the other downside is my blocking's very out of practice. Let's try that again. Let's get back to where we were at. I didn't even see that. Is that an enemy? Yeah, it is. Yeah, because I like how agile this thing is, and, you know, the damage is actually not that bad versus what I would, you know, expect it to be. But, yeah, it's not ideal. There. Grab that. Well, that could have gone more cleanly. I was trying to see if I could group them all together and use the Icarus, but that was just not happening. Okay, so we're back here. Some of these guys are gonna burst out. Hello. Just do this. I don't have the patience to try that again. Hold on. There. Poke him in the butt. And this guy's gonna burst out. There we go. And then this guy. Taking a real examination about what we have here. Looked at all that, then we got this way, then we went this way, so let's go this way. There's the big dude that I got destroyed by earlier. Well, I don't know. We were doing pretty damn well for ourselves earlier. It's just I ran low on healing and I kind of mistimed some things. All right, let's heal up our weapon. There. Take care of that guy. Take care of this guy. Can I not lock onto... There we go. It's like, come on, I should. There we go. Take care of that guy. And... beautiful. We'll refill our Legion caliber. There we go. Get our weapon topped off. All right, round 2. And there we are. Ow, okay, that's range. Son of a bitch. Almost. That do it? That did it. Whoo! That guy's kind of fun to fight with the bow. Hold on, I'm actually having some fun with that bow. Takes care of the annoying ranged enemies too. Genius's Meister's pocket watch. What the fuck? A pocket watch so exquisite and intricate, it elicits a gasp. Someone who recognizes its value will want to buy it, regardless of how expensive it is. The technicians who founded the Workshops Union were originally renowned watchmakers. The pocket watches they crafted in their younger days are said to fetch high prices among collectors. I may have an idea about who may want that. Might be a merchant, per se. A merchant of sorts, you may think. I fucking love this thing. There we go. Dead. Alright, that's a cleared floor. What about over here? What is over here? Miraculous recovery. And that was just what led up to there. And I'm guessing, yep. Oh, that's a...
I think our test subject is behind that door. Where else could it be?
Yeah, it's a boss arena.
Nerves of steel, buddy. Alright, now let's show this overseer who it's dealing with.
Well, I will, except we gotta do a couple things. First, let's get that bugle, or the horn. There we go. Two, I want to take care of this guy. And I know there's other things to explore on the floor. That's what that frost being taken care of indicated, so I want to see about that too. So this is where we first entered here. There we go. Oh shit. There we go. Okay. If I can find where all of that frost was accumulating. Ow. I love this thing. It's so nice. Like, I wasn't sold because of the initial damage numbers that I was seeing, but this is pretty nice. There we go. Oh, I can level up. Ooh. Okay, so that's a dead enemy. That's a place I didn't get to fully explore. Yeah, you're not fooling me. I remember that. I remember that trick. No, 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 no. You're down. You're down. Okay, so then... Wish I remembered where that, Wish I remembered where that frost floor was, because it's been a minute. It wasn't here. That's where that thing was. Where the fuck was it? That was a dead end? Yeah. Well, the ad break's gonna start soon anyway, so if we're in a safe enough place, I believe. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the BRB. So for 3 minutes, we're gonna have no ads and then an hour of no pre-rolls. So get yourself some water, stretch, do whatever you need to do, and we'll be right back. And we're back. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Alright. Now, I was going to try and find where that frozen floor is. So that's kind of on top of the mind right now. Gotta figure that out. With no map, I gotta... It was next... Oh, it wasn't near a... I don't think it was near a, I don't think it was near any of the stargazers, was it? I don't think it was. Okay, so we came through here. And speaking of, I maybe should level up my stargazer stuff a little bit. Because this leads to the larger area with the guy that shoots decay at me. Which I don't think is it. Okay, that's a shortcut that I didn't find ever, so... Okay, so that leads into there. An item I apparently didn't pick up ever. And then we move down here. Okay, so that looped around to that. Let's try in this direction. I don't think it is it, but it wouldn't hurt. Nope, that's just the stargazer when we... Oh, no, yeah, no, it was the beginning. Okay, hope there aren't any enemies. Please. No, there's just some passageways. Star fragment. Shot put. A door. With a person. Hey, buddy. I like this thing. I actually really like this thing. It's nice. Alright, anything else? No? Cool. Ooh. What do we get? Legion caliber. Okay, I'll take that. Get another Legion arm upgrade. And then there's a tunnel here. Anything else? Huh. I'd suspected that there'd be a much larger, scarier enemy hitting me here, but I guess not. Okay, that can't be it. There's got to be something else. Right? That loops around. There at no point in this game has ever been hidden walls. So, it's pretty straightforward. Ah, shit. Come on. No! I lose it. Toss the butterflies. God damn it. No! God damn it! In my haste. In my haste, I didn't lock on to the right thing. Alright, well, I at least know now where I'm supposed to be heading for that. Cool. Alright. Oh, but I have 27,000 ergo. I need to get back to that as soon as possible. hard. God, that's hard to time. Try that. There we go. And this guy can go. Kaboom. There we are. I mean, thankfully the trek back there is not bad, and those enemies aren't hard. I just got blindsided, and then I didn't lock onto the right enemy and panicked. I just have to wonder where this other Black Rabbit Brotherhood hideout spot is. There we go. Okay. If I do this properly this time, I have a better idea of what I'm supposed to do. First, take that guy out. Second, fuck that thing, and there. Okay, what do I get for that? Ooh! An ancient disc and a Legion magazine. Okay, good finds. I'd say that was worth it. I have to say, this thing builds up its Fable art so quickly. That is really nice. No, you don't. No. No, you're not gonna get to do that. Not with me. And there you go. Done. Easy. Oop. I love this bow. This is a good weapon. I like this thing. There we go. All right. There's another 2 enemies up there. Is there something that's a hallway? And this guy's jogging down here to be like, what's up? There we go. Chunk, and there's something up there too. They do give you a lot to explore in this DLC. That's something I really actually appreciate here. Okay, so then this loops into... Oh! Oh god. Sonic the Hedgehog! Ah, shit. Oh my god. Of course there's enemies here. And of course I missed the backstab. Oh, but he damages them. Yeah, take out your buddies for me, please. Oh my god. Not quite dead. Okay. Oh, multiple. Okay. Keeping that in mind. Ow. There we go. There we go. Whew. Okay. Well, I could have done that more cleanly, but hey, that worked. Like, I'm not really feeling too much shame about using items in this game because, frankly, the items here are actually really good. And second, yeah, I wasn't expecting to run into that. Let's see. News clipping. Breaking news. Cruise ship disaster. 13 souls lost. 13 noteworthy figures in Krat society are believed dead after a cruise ship belonging to one of the individuals capsized late last night. City officials informed us the excursion aboard the ship was part of an educational tour meant to give dignitaries a full view of Krat's history, culture and philosophies. They further alleged that an immediate family member of the head of the workshop union was among the fatalities. Oh. Attempts to contact the organizers of the fatal excursion have failed, and so far, they appear to have disappeared without a trace. While the families of the victims seek answers, city officials have designated the next 2 weeks an official remembrance period. Publish without redaction, and make sure to keep that reporter out of the loop. Oh. So yeah, major cover-up, because they were wanting somebody from the workshop union to be a part of their organization. Ooh! La Vendetta. So the vengeance. Okay, hold on. Or the grudge. Like, vendetta, I think, is like grudge or something like that. Grudge and vengeance. Okay, so it is a blunt weapon that is more motivity, but could be put towards... balance. What is this? Explosion temporarily occur from all weapon attacks and will inflict damage to nearby enemies. Explosion attacks are enhanced. And gather your strength for a strong swing. Hold down the attack button to activate a stronger attack. Okay. And the lore. The head of a shock-absorbing industrial blunt instrument that was assembled by the workshop union. Coils inside the weapon heat up from impact, causing a powerful explosion with the final attack. La Vendetta's purpose was different from its rival, Aegis. An eye for an eye, and a tooth for a tooth. Thus, the name of the weapon embodied revenge. Okay, so I was right on the name. I was right. And the grip and haft of a shock-absorbing weapon that was assembled by the workshop union. A powerful gyro? Yeah. A powerful gyro installed strengthens the power of swings. As it always has, revenge leads to revenge, and death brings about more death. In the end, La Vendetta's developer met his end due to this unfinished masterpiece. Interesting. Okay. Well, it's stronger than what I've got now, but that's not too hard for it to do. It is geared more towards motivity, but it could be good for what I've got. That's bizarre, because that totally looks more like a strength weapon. But I guess it's, yeah, got partial towards technique. Interesting. Is this it is. Okay, and I think that rounds out everything here. It's a big area. Like, not the most visually interesting, but it's got a lot to it, which is cool. Just, you know, unfortunate that it's an underground facility. But I don't want to dock any points. I don't want to dock any points on this merely because it's a underground facility thing, because I mean, the content they're providing is really fun. It's just, you know, sad that yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, let's give her art supplies. It's just sad that a lot of underground areas have gotten a pretty bad rep with a lot of games because of the repetitious nature of their layout, and particularly in overworld, like in open world games. Get my thoughts in order. they tend to be pretty egregious. All right.
Those steps. I remember you. You're the one who helped me with my painting. Is something the matter? What have you there? I smell ink, turpentine, and oil paint. You found my art supplies. I thought these gone forever when I lost them. And to think, a stranger would bring them back to me. Thank you. It's as if you've gifted me the light that I seek. Now, I can finally follow the path and complete my painting. My masterpiece. I have very little to give in return, but have this as a token of my gratitude. Now.
Oh. Okay, so just a Demergo chunk. That's fine, I suppose. Alright, and then we want to go to the hotel to check with Klaus to see what he thinks about us bringing in his thing. Drink some water while this loads. And he's still gone. Actually, before I do anything, I should level up. I should level up. Hold on. How many can I do? I can do 2? Oh, I'm gonna boost my damage. Yeah. Hey, man.
Oh, dear me. An authentic pocket watch made by a master horologist of the age. A true masterpiece. See its distinctive shine, huh? You know, the first workshop techs were master horologists, clockmakers from foreign lands. Their watches are as intricate as automated puppets. Isn't it just marvelous? My duty as a collector is to preserve these youthful passions of the greats. I would pay handsomely for this watch, if you are willing to sell it.
We'll sell it. Yeah. There we go. Trade ergo. No ergo to trade. Ancient discs. I could use another quartz since we just got a quartz from that enemy we destroyed. We got a Legion caliber, and I think that makes 2 now that we've got, right? Because in that case... Oh! Wait, is that where... No, that's where we came from. I'm dumb. Okay. Modify. Double reload. Launch 2 blades simultaneously by charging. The number of blades in the magazine will equal to 3. Yeah. Actually, hold on. I know I can't craft this yet, can I? No. Can I at least see what the moves are? Yeah, because that is like more of a shotgun type of effect. Charge, dodge, and then a perfect reload. Okay, yeah. And you know what? Let's actually try out that new weapon we got. Yeah, that's pretty significant with the damage. Although we can also increase our equip load. So I might do that too. Capacity. There we go. Okay. How do you control? Oh, that's slow. Oh, never mind. Oh! Interesting. Huh. Yeah. Alright, as neat as this is, not for me. Not for me. You know, I am genuinely liking how the bow is working with me right now. I'm gonna keep this up. I'm liking the bow. But if I'm gonna be fighting a boss soon, go proof of humanity. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm missing any other weapons or what have you to get for this, but yeah, I think we're good now. I could be mistaken, but I think we are good with everything we've gotten. So let's see what we get from here. So if we are in fact going to be fighting this Overseer, I'm going to have to bring out the bugle immediately. Because I imagine much like Tarkus in Dark Souls 1, it's like considered pretty significant to the narrative if I bring in the tracker, as he's called here, not Aladoro. Okay, so it was down this way. And then, no, it was not down that way. It was... No, it was this direction. I'm dumb. This way. Yeah. All right. Let's do this. Oh, good lord. Oh!
I was waiting for your call. Let's finish this.
Holy shit, what'd you just throw?
Keep pressing. That looks dangerous.
Ha! Get interrupted, nerd.
Now it's our turn. How repulsive. This is your end. That looks dangerous. Over here.
Ow.
Now's our chance.
Wow.
Rest in peace.
We
Wretched warrior.
kind of decimated that fight, huh? Oh, cool, his head exploded. Wow. That went way better than I expected. Ooh, bloody cipher machine. A mechanical device containing cipher records. There may be someone who can decrypt the cipher if asked. The kings of Krot used cipher machines to conceal truths that must remain buried. It was the means by which they shrouded the truth in darkness. Hey man, we kinda crushed that, huh?
A hard-fought victory over a dangerous opponent. But we have granted its soul eternal rest. May this creature which woke to misery find peace. You showed great skill during this fight. You must have had a great teacher. In fact, your fighting style reminds me of someone. Well, my mission here is complete. I'll make my way to Hotel Krot from here. If you're looking for more clues about the alchemists, you should head there as well.
All right, good fight.
Well, my mission
GG's.
here is complete.
GG. I don't think I got a special ergo from that. That felt way too easy. Honestly, wait. Oh, wait, did he? Oh! Okay, from the trailer, you blew the horn and then he breaks through this window. So yeah, they did do a free camera in the trailer. Oh man, that was cool. Cool enemy design, just damn. That went really smoothly. Uh-oh. What's going on?
I need more time. I'm coming, Romeo. I swear I won't be late. Not again.
That's the ship from the art they shared in the...
Not like I was with Carlo.
Okay, so this is after Carlo's death. Oh. So this is after Carlo's death, and then Romeo got to... Hey, man! By the tracker. Okay, so I gotta take that to the tracker. Hey, bud. Hey, man. Okay, hold on. Teleport. Yeah. Level up. Go Vitalid. Yeah. Hey, man. What's up?
Well, if it isn't the lad who stalks the legendary stalker. I didn't see you there. Are you hurt anywhere? No, you're not. So very glad to know you're unharmed, my good fellow. Like me, surely you've heard of the tragedy of the Zelator underground facility. Such a loss. And Veronique, to think she met such a horrible end. It rends my very heart in two. We disagreed on nearly everything, but there was respect. And on her part, greatness. I must know. Did she say anything to you before she died?
She said to follow Leia.
The legendary stalker. And you know where she's going?
I actually genuinely forgot. I think that's a lie.
There may be a way we can offer her a bit of assistance.
How to reach Rose
The
Estate.
Rose Estate. Ah, you are perhaps seeking the alchemist tram. There was a tram here once,
All right.
a long time ago, but it was deep underground, deeper than here. You can keep looking for it, but that tram to the Rose Estate's been out of commission for ages. I had assumed Veronique's Vanguard took it down for, permanent maintenance. But you might yet be in luck. If you're looking for a route to the sea, take this. This key was given to me by an alchemist before he expired. He claimed it opened a secret passage to the coast. You can get more use from that key than I. Just past the ruins of the tram station, you'll see an entrance. Not sure why I held on to it. I just had a feeling it could be useful to someone.
About what the place is.
This is alchemist territory. One might say this place is where all the ergo we use comes from. But the alchemists found something else underground. Something so dangerous, most of them fled. They'd say, retreated. Only mining puppets left in there now, still working away. But that doesn't make it safe. Let caution be your watchword.
What are you doing here?
Me? I had some things to look into, investigating this and that. As it happened, I took a rather pointless detour. But I'm still doing my best, trying to, do something good. Veronique was my rival, but was she a hero? Yes, and did seeing her lead me to self-reflection? Yes, it did. And as I reflected, I've learned I simply do not have the courage for, self-sacrifice. I'm no hero. There is no greatness within this coward's body. It seems I'm really nothing like her.
About the danger underground.
Oh, I've only heard rumors. I certainly haven't seen it in person. I've heard alchemists found it sealed away in the ruins deeper underground. Now, I don't buy this, but my sources claim the discovery was alive, but not human. Perhaps that is why the alchemists seem to have cleared out.
Okay, something else. That's it. Okay, so I think I just told the truth there. Damn it! I forgot. I completely, in everything that just happened, I forgot completely what she had done. Alright, it's an old and weathered key. It's worn smooth from frequent use. Although the key is made of bronze, it shines like gold, having been well worn by countless hands through the ages. It has been passed from person to person through many routes, much like a troublesome problem. Alright, well, first things first, I want to go... God, I feel like an idiot. I completely borked on that. Because, like, the deal is you're supposed to lie a whole lot, but I just completely missed that because I forgot what she said in her final moment. Like, she said nothing as far as, like, I forget. Okay, cipher machines. Devices hold alchemists' secrets. Tracker can decrypt them. Yeah, hidden around Krot. Okay, so same with what Venini did.
You made it out of the underground facility. I'm glad you're okay. Speaking of which, I see you have an alchemist's cipher machine. These are devices used to store confidential information. Decrypting it should reveal what the owner's hidden, but it requires a matching key. Luckily, I found a few during my travels. If I might, I will take it off your hands. I can't offer anything in exchange, but if I can unlock it, we could gain valuable insight about the alchemists. We share a common enemy, so I would like to offer my cooperation. Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. Come to me anytime.
Alright, so, about Gold Coin Tree.
Have you seen what's behind the hotel? Another tree that bears gold coin fruit. I believe the alchemists are attempting to reproduce this tree. Perhaps, I hope anyway, this tree is linked to the cure.
And Romeo's disappearance.
I did some investigating on my own. As I suspected, Romeo's disappearance is linked to Leia's history. Perhaps you don't know. Long ago, Leia neutralized an infamous killer puppet. This act may be part of its revenge. At the moment, we know nothing of this puppet's whereabouts. That is what troubles me most. Look into the name, Arlecchino.
Yep.
I worry about Leia. This may be a fight she cannot face alone. If you can, please lend her your strength.
Arlecchino. We encountered him and, well, I shouldn't say we. Went in my second playthrough, this one, I encountered him in the final area of the game where he was pinned to the wall. Kind of like that one robot in Pluto. And it was, you talked to him for a bit about why he killed Venini's parents and why, like, what it's like for him. And I went through the full process on that. I don't think I'm not sure if I did that quest line right, because it was my first time encountering it, so yeah. I hear the cat.
I'm unsure if I should even tell you this. Leia suffers from the petrification disease. She hides it from the world, but she can't fool me. I have no idea how long she has left, but for someone like her, it is a wretched, tragic fate. There's very little to be done to help her. It is frustrating.
Okay. Way to cure her?
Since Leia and I are not strangers to one another, I have been seeking a cure, but so far to no avail. The official statement is that the alchemists are developing a cure, but I would be wary of any help they offered. Perhaps a true cure will be found someday, but there is nothing we can do for her right now.
How to help her?
I gave Leia painkillers that help her endure the worst of the disease. Regardless, it must be difficult. Please help her by fighting at her side. In this moment, what she needs is an ally.
Okay. And decrypt the cipher.
Let's unlock it and see what's inside. We're in luck. It still functions. This reminds me of a tale I once heard about the ghost crocodile that haunts the zoo.
Oh God. Do I have to fight it again?
It was an urban legend, but I'd always found it troubling. Find the mounted crocodile at the zoo. It might provide a clue.
Okay. Mounted crocodile. Okay, so it's in like that main foyer of the zoo, like with all the little exhibits of the animals and stuff. Okay. Oh, that's... Thank you! Oh, to put a picture of about the cipher next to the place where I'm supposed to go. This wasn't here before. Okay, I will not stop praising this game about this. This game absolutely throws so many quality of life improvements in here that has just made it such a stellar experience. The boss rush mode, a lot of the quality of life things with knowing how many souls you need to level up. I love this game. I damn near want to double dip and get a physical version of this because it's so good. Like, cause like this game is fucking awesome. Or even double dip to get the PC version. It's just, again, I've talked about before. It might run rough on my PC, but it'd be cool to have. I fucking love this game so much. Okay, so I need to find the crocodiles. Oh, I'm so happy this game is as good as it is. Like, yep, I know where I'm supposed to go. Love this game. I'm gonna change weapons. Hold on. Yeah. And the thing is that so far this is kind of the bow is the only one that I'm really liking in terms of usability. Because I turned it into a balance weapon and it's going really well for me. Hey, pal. Ow. Okay. It was down here, right? Yeah. Yep, it was. I remember, because, I remember because of the big elephant which I think is... Yep, it's permadead. Cool. All right. Crocodile. No, not there. Where was it? That's the buffalo, or water buffalo, hippos, boar, deer, lion, bear. Maybe it's on the other side of the zoo. Ow. Ow. All right. Yeah, and these are just the bones. I'll check the other side because I know it's here, and thankfully to the... Actually, if it gave me a picture, in that case, I was heading in the right direction. Because, like, the other... Like, I understand that the games are a bit older, and, you know, I don't know if they could ever do, like, a retroactive improvement on the side questing, but having your side quest stuff indicate where you're supposed to go in a game like this is so wonderful. It's genuinely really nice, because I'm not going to remember, like, not everybody's going to remember all the details of things. I literally just had earlier Veronique's final words, or lack thereof, completely slipped my mind. All right, what have we got here? Press button. Confession. Crocodile necropsy report. What the fuck? The likelihood that the crocodile consumed human flesh is low. I found no human tissue or blood between the reptile's teeth or within its gular fold. Gular? Yeah, gular fold. The reptile's throat was free of fibers that human clothing would have left behind. Furthermore, the wound on the colonel's corpse is inconsistent with the bite of a crocodile. In light of these facts, it is highly unlikely Rex the crocodile killed Colonel Little. I conclude this incident was, in fact, murder. Some writing is scribbled below the report. I should have known something like this would happen the moment they took an interest in the zoo. If this note is read by someone of good and just character, please reveal the truth to the world. In my cowardice, I cannot. If this message is buried away, I pray... If this message gets buried away, I pray a great curse befalls those alchemist parasites. Okay, so... Can't be reported to tracker. Okay, so... From the sounds of it, the alchemists killed Colonel Little and then made it look like the crocodile Rex was the perpetrator. So there's a lot of intrigue in this stuff. God, I love this game. Like, I don't know what they might do for the sequel, because they have confirmed they're doing a sequel, so I'm really, really wanting to know. Like, I'm chomping at the bits, practically.
Any enemy of the alchemists. You investigated the mounted crocodile. So, Colonel Little was murdered. Most likely the taxidermist as well. To do something like this just to take control of the zoo. It seems human lives are nothing but tools to them. I'm glad you revealed the truth to their lies. You are a force for good. I am honored by our continued partnership.
Whirlwind amulet.
Any enemy of the
What is that? Hold on. Whirlwind amulet. Temporarily increase physical damage inflicted when dodge is successful. An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. Information and memories that are useful for movements can be imprinted on the symbol to draw out special powers. The wind cannot be caught by anyone. The harder you try to hold it, the more fiercely it will blow. Okay, so if I successfully dodge an attack, my attack gets temporarily increased. That's interesting. Okay. Also, I heard the cat, so I'm gonna go sit and pet Kitty. All right. I hope I didn't mess that on a record by not lying to the other guy. All right, let's teleport back to here. I suspect... I don't want to make any assumptions, but I'm gonna guess that maybe this third area might be the final spot of the DLC. Otherwise, I can't think of anything else there is, because, like, I know there's a lot of records to gather and weapons, because I know there's one weapon that I saw from videos that I really want to try out, but yeah, we just have not found it yet. Okay, so we're here. That's a shortcut. Let's go.
You could say we found a silver lining. Because it's, you know what? Never mind. Mind. Nice to know the tram's not the only way out, huh?
Jiminy. No puns. No puns, buddy. Alright, you're new. No. Just no. I do not feel like dealing with your attack patterns, buddy. Ah, shit. There we go. Sawtoothed wheel. Oh. That would have probably alerted all of them. Oh, I'm so glad I got that. Oh, wow, I mistimed all of that. Is there an item in there? No. I had a feeling, but my feeling was wrong. Oh, God, that... I don't... No. Don't get close to me! Don't get close to me! If I remember right, those things explode when they get close to you. And I do not feel like doing that right now. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. There we go.
I'm here, over here.
Oh. Oh, a friendly one. Hey.
Hello. Yes, you, my handsome friend. Surprised? Don't be. This puppet isn't really me. I'm, well, puppeting this one, you might say. Sadly, it appears to be malfunctioning. You found me in quite a bind. Though again, not really me. But I suppose it's fate. You and I, meeting in a place like this. So, might I ask a favor, friend? That is, the real me, I'm, well, trapped. Though I don't know where. It's terribly aggravating is what it is. And embarrassing. Why did my colleagues abandon me like this?
What?
Anyway, can you come find me, friend? Just venture a bit deeper into the ruins. But be careful. We don't want you to get stuck somewhere as well.
I forget who this is. Also, we have an ad break starting in 5 minutes. Heads up. Okay, so this is an all-new spot here. Wait, who would have taken it over? It's been a minute. I don't remember who that could be. Let's see. There was the guy voiced by Neil Newbon. We just met the tracker. Who else could it be? We met a merchant. We met the girl with the shoes. I don't remember who else it could have been. I genuinely don't know. Unless have a bad memory, which can be the case. Uh-oh. Yeah, so I was correct. That's an alarm puppet. Okay. Oh, you do electro shit. Oh. I'm gonna feel fucking silly when I encounter this NPC and then I have a slap on the temple moment of like, oh, that's who, you know? Because I genuinely can't remember who else it could be. Oh my god, please. Rocks! 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 Shit. Fucking boulder rocks. Who else could it be? Colleagues. They talked familiarly with us, so it would not be Klaus. Is it another hunter we talked to? Who the fuck could... Who is it? I'm genuinely drawing a blank. I don't remember. God, isn't it fun being in your late 20s where you barely remember, like, things that happened a week ago in your life? Or, God forbid, like, moments from, like, 10 minutes ago where you're like, all what, you know? Shit. God damn it, I'm blanking pretty badly. Alright. I'm gonna take care of this fuck immediately. There. Fucker. Alright. That's one rock man down. Take care of that guy. Fuck! Yeah. That is what those things do. Where's the other guy? There you are. Oh, cool. They passed through those posts. Okay, I thought they blocked, but I guess not. Ow. There we go. Okay. Now, let's try that again. Sharp pipe. Moonstone. Do that. Do this. Advanced crank. That. Half moonstone. Okay. One of those kind of enemies. This feels like a bigger reason. I was correct. Oh shit, the ad break started. Well, ad break started anyway, so 3 minutes of ads, then no pre-rolls for an hour. So BRB, everybody. Get yourself some water, stretch, do whatever you need to do. And we're back. Thank you for your patience, everybody. All right, now let's fight this this random enemy, and I think we'll probably go for like another half an hour or so because unfortunately I do have to wake up a little early to get to work. So, because I've got my, you know, I've got my unfortunate day job situation, which, you know, sucks, but it happens. Just blend that guy up. There we go. Okay, Without that distraction, let's try this again. Hey, pal. God, this thing looks sick, though. Gotcha. And... Whew. Okay. Ha! Get broke, nerd. Get broken. Ow. Please let me move. Let me... There we go. Whew! That's a cool enemy, though. I like that enemy. Very nice. Anything behind the waterfall? No. Alright, what do we get here? What is this? What do we have? Oh, sweet! We can get the other Legion plug. Or the other arm. I mean, I'm probably not going to use it because Icarus has been really good, but, yeah, that's neat. Nice. Hell yeah. Hymn of the Zealots. In death there is birth, in change there is evolution. We have faced the storm, survived calamity. On this path of ascension, we found our destiny. The two-faced overseer, forged from the flesh of ancients, was but a trial to prove the truth of our impending ascent. The two-faced gives away to a masterpiece, a warrior monstrous and strong, a great champion to fight for the order, to save the right from the wrong. We brought that force of nature to heal. We subdued and chained it with iron and steel. Refusing to be the elixir's vessel, it broke itself. But it could not break free from its chains, and so we sculpted it to our will. Now it is forever bound to witness this song of zealotry, and fated to be chained below for all eternity. From herein lies the providence of sacred evolution, and may none break the earth's volition. And nothing can stop the fate of ascension, for God has granted this mission. Kind of mid-music. Kind of mid-lyrics, to be honest. Okay, was there a thing that was over there? Well, see, it passed away, so I think... Yeah, we're just continuing from the spot. Cool. Alright. Alright, and... Who is that? I'm genuinely not remembering. See ya. Ooh! Ah. Well, he didn't die, so that's a plus. Alright, well, what is in here, though? What is this? Ancient Arch's Guardian Blade. Ooh. We will check that out soon. But... okay, so we have to loop around down there. That looks suspicious as shit. I'm instead going to go down this way. Come on. Nope. Oh my god. Oh, the explosion hurt it too. Cool. Okay, that's actually really lovely. Also, I need to repair my weapon. Hold on. There we go.
It's terribly aggravating is what it is.
Oh, wait, did I just go back to where I was earlier? God damn it. Okay, well. Oops. Ow. Sorry, I thought that was a completely separate spot. Never mind. Guess I don't have to go through that fight again. Vapor Catalyst. Yeah, there is nothing left here, so we just need to get this thing back. Actually, I don't think I'm going to need this bugle right now, so I'm going to go change that back to the Legion calibers, because I'm going to be honest, y'all, until I use the puppet string in my other playthrough, I have barely... Oh, God. Oh, no! Hey, man. Been a minute since I seen one of you. Ow. God damn this thing. Oh, fuck me. What if I were to just do this? What if I were to just no out of this? I'm dead. Well, what wasn't helping there was that I had only one heal left. Shit, that was a fucking disaster. I was not expecting to ever see one of those things here. Cool, alright. Well, now I know what's ahead. Just, yeah. Oops. For those that don't remember, that's a double shield bot, which is an enemy we encountered in the base game. Let's see, once in the Vanini factory, and then another time in the Grand Exhibition area. And in that particular spot was a real pain in the balls, because that one was a that one happened to be on scaffolding, which is not an ideal platform area to fight something like that. Okay, and actually, what I'm gonna put on instead of... I'm not encountering frost right now, so I'm gonna change that out for... You know what? The throwing cell sounds really good against that shield shard. There we go. You gonna be alerted if I go up here? No. I see. Beautiful. Then we sharpen. There, and let's go. Oh, shit. Well, that was bound to happen at some point. Yeah, that was bound to happen, sadly, because of the ledge situation, so... Oh. What the fuck? Wait, it's... What? Did I miss something? Oh, shit. I hope I didn't, because that would suck. I mean, thankfully, I still have my New Game Plus playthrough that I could go through this with to miss anything that I may have, or to get anything I may have missed, but... Yeah, that, like... If he died, that won't be... If they died, that would be very unideal. That would not be a good situation to be in. So... Fuck. Okay. Okay, well, we'll change out that for... some sharp pipes. Nothing in being a nice pointy stick. Now, if only I could figure out... I really hope I didn't miss out on something there, because that would really suck. Okay. So we move this way. Still missing his health. Yes, thank God. And I just know there's going to be something good if that thing dies. It's almost dead, so it's worth a shot, but god damn it if that... This is just a bad place to fight something like that. There! Oh. I'm not gonna not getting a Legion caliber, but you couldn't have given me something like, I don't know.
Really? No one's there?
Hey man.
Don't any of these puppets work properly? Wait! I can tell from your expression this is wearing thin. I agree. But please, just listen to my tale. I beg of you. Your objections will fall by the wayside. Please. I am Alexander. I'm an alchemist. A loaded word, I know, but I'm friendly. I promise. I'm rather well known in their ranks. Before all this happened, I was in charge of a crucial experiment. Yes, brains and charm. It's a truly incredible experiment. Its importance is incontrovertible. I just wish I could show you. Well, as I said, these puppets aren't really me. I'm controlling them remotely since, well, you think I want to look like this puppet? I'll have you know that I'm known for brains and beauty. It's true. Perhaps then it was vanity. Perhaps I let my effortless good looks go to my head. Whatever the reason, there was an incident. All right, a date. I was on a date with the daughter of one of the most important alchemists. Apparently, he didn't approve. So, there was a huge ruckus. Someone put a bag over my head, and when I came to, I was locked in this ridiculously dark place.
Okay, about what he wants.
I would like to get out of here. I'm trapped somewhere so dark, I can't even see my hands in front of my face.
And how do you get to
And it's
remotely
so
control these puppets?
I think they locked me in a box or a coffin. But I can still think, and that means I'm not dead. Ha! Anyhow, come and get me out, please. This whole guide my savior using a series of available puppets plan isn't working out, is it? But I know you'll still come and save me, because I know what you are, and that's a hero.
Okay. Strange noises emanating from beyond this wall. Oh boy. I hope I get a stargazer after this. Krot Mysteries, the Spider Cave Puppet. Oh boy! The Spider Cave Puppet is an urban legend from the time when humans and puppets worked side by side in Ergo Mines. It tells of a misfit miner who harassed puppets by labeling them with truly horrible names. He had a particular fondness for the puppet he called Rockhead. It is said the man treated Rockhead so poorly that if it were human, the puppet would have harbored great resentment toward him. One day, Rockhead rushed into the tunnel where the misfit miner had been working alone. It all happened so quickly that no one had time to intervene. Soon after, nearby miners heard a terrible scream as the tunnel collapsed. After several days of failed rescue attempts, mining authorities ordered the spider cave closed and sealed. In the aftermath, puppets replaced all human miners, and everyone believed that ended the ordeal. From that day on, however, a strange noise could be heard echoing inside the spider cave. It was the sound of a pickaxe. Even today, humans who worked the tunnels at the time believe the ghost of the mining puppet lurks behind the wall. They say that killing its tormentor did not sate the puppet's resentment towards humans, and that it continues to seek more victims. They fear that even the ever-present ringing of the pickaxe entombed behind the wall is a sign that that Rockhead, thirsty for more blood, is digging its way out of the hole to enact revenge on yet more workers. Okay. this takes me back to where the other... Oh, this is where the star... Yeah, nope, if this... Yep, sure enough. This will drop me to where...
What the blazes was that?
That, whatever that was, it sounded pissed. Yeah, I'm not... No. That looks like an arena. I'm going back up.
What the blazes was that?
That sounded like it led to the boss area, too. So I'm gonna pop this. We have a level up as well that's pending. There's our shortcut. Alright, he's gone. Can level up. Let's go vigor. Let's get our stamina up a little bit. Alright. Anything else I can do? Let's try... If this is going to be an important fight, Puppet Ripper. And we only have... And we'll see what we've got available, but I do, sadly, have to end stream sometime soon. So we'll poke our heads in, try, like, one attempt, and see what happens. Oh, hello.
This whole guide matter?
Oh, we already did that. Alright. So that's where we came from and destroyed the shield guy. Yeah.
What the blazes was that?
There's a stargazer, so whatever we fight down here leads us to that stargazer. Alright. Oh, hello! Oh, you were not a boss. Ow! Okay. I'll give that another regular try, but after that I think I'll probably get to wrapping up soon. Holy fuck. Okay. That stung. Kind of wish Jiminy didn't keep asking what the blazes was that, but I think that might be something that stops after we encounter that guy at least once. Oh, it's a face.
What the blazes was that?
Okay, he's just gonna keep asking that. Cool. Okay. Second in a row? Oh, I will take that and have it with a side of chips. Thank you. A corroded cipher machine. Okay, I'll take that. Damn. Okay, this leads to that stargazer I spotted, right?
Rizora
Oh, her!
needs Ergo. Oh, friend. So happy to see you again. I tried to go to the Rose Estate. The white butterfly was helping. But maybe it was too far. Heart slowing, stopping. Can you give Ergo? Rizora needs Ergo. Thanks. With this, I can move. I can dance. Here, Rizora has a gift for you. It's another treasure I found on my trip.
Heart, Resource Treasure, Ruins Secret Gathering Investigation, Invitation, and second piece of drawing.
Rizora will follow the white butterfly. It will take me to the Rose Estate. I don't know what is waiting for me there, but I do know what I want. I want you there with me, my forever friend.
Aw. Well, we'll read these bits of lore out, and then after that, I think we'll probably stop there, because we've made a fair bit of progress today, but sadly, I do have to wake up a bit early. Oh! Oh, another one for our friend. Okay, well, we'll do that next time we stream this. So, first, collectibles. That's for the tracker. Child's drawing, it looks very old. And this. What is this? To the privileged few, a secret hidden deep within Krot will be revealed. This invitation is only for those that at the pinnacle of Krot society. You are the chosen few, those blessed by money, power, and knowledge. And yet there is a secret hidden in Krot to which even the likes of you have not been privy. All will be revealed to you, the select few, at the Devil's Pit. The alchemists of the Isle have spent the past decades trying to uncover the secrets hidden within these ruins. At last we have discovered the great truth and wish to share our success with you. We invite you all to the excavation of a historical altar hidden within the Ergo veins. The contents of this invitation and meeting are highly confidential and intended for the invitee only. Inventee, Carlo Geppetto. Oh. Oh. Alright, well, with that chat, we sadly have to end it here. Oh, I tell you, there's so many revelations coming up, and this game has just been topping itself so much with all the shit that they keep putting in and all the stuff we get to explore and have fun with. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Thank you all for joining me tonight. And, you know, hopefully all the audio and everything was working fine for everything, because I don't want another moment like I did before. But after last stream with Metaphor, I think everything is now good. So, yeah. And for VOD watchers, first of all, thank you for watching all the way through here. And if you want to see these streams live, be sure to follow me over on Twitch and check out my Blue Sky for whenever I go live, which is usually around 7 p.m. CST for North America. So if you're... So, that would be 8 p.m. EST, 5 p.m. PST. So those are the time zones that I usually am live, unless otherwise I have something happen and I can't stream that day, which I usually am good about informing you all about over on Blue Sky. So again, follow me there. I also make sure to let you all know on the YouTube community page, so follow me there as well to keep updated on that. So, yeah. With that said, VOD watchers, stay hydrated, keep your postures checked. Thanks for watching, and I hope you're all gonna have a good rest of your day, night, wherever. So, take care, everybody. Bye.